Hello, agus fáilte hula duine. Hello and welcome everyone to part umpteen of Rise of the Third Power being streamed by me, Trihan. You'll have noticed possibly a new thing on the starting screen, which is a sentence that may look like complete gibberish. And this is the first proper one of my Gaelic phrase slash word of the day things that I talked about last week. So today's phrase of the day is Thesgar ma Kemara Hashiv, which means good afternoon, how are you? Now, this could be said either to someone who you are talking to formally or to a group of people, hence the shiv. If it were just to one person who was informal to you, it would be u, which is THU. So Thesgar ma is good afternoon. Camera Hashiv is how are you? So yeah, that is your Gaelic lesson for today. You are welcome. So we've got Beegelisp here. Not sure how long I will stay as I got some things to do soon, but we'll catch a little. Appreciate it, BG. Always happy to have anybody who wants to join me here for however long they wish to join for. So yeah, your presence is appreciated, however brief it turns out to be. So without further ado, let's get back into Rise of the Third Power. I have acquired myself a brand new the thing. What's the thing I was about to say? I have acquired myself a brand new keyboard. Is the thing? Yes, I've got a new keyboard, and it doesn't have all the weird mappings that my old one did, so that is always a positive thing. BG says, I just installed RFL, so may decide to go play that. I wouldn't blame you, to be honest. RFL is an absolutely fantastic game, and I would be quite happy to lose a viewer to it. Now, this is the Wolf Grove. Did I do anything with this? I don't think I... Was this the place where I came and I was like, right, I will do this next week? I think it was. So let's go and have a tussle with some wolves after we go off the beaten path slightly to see if there is any goodies to be had. There do not appear to be, but you never know. It doesn't look like there's anything here except those wolves. Oh, that's a boss battle. Oh dear. Oh, those are not wolves. There are no fucking wolves either. Okay. 640 health, so let's get some bleeding action on the go with Karina since she's got our special bleedy stuff now. Tom wolves. Karina can stick up a shield. Don't need to heal yet, so yeah, she can stick up a shield on everyone. Probably a good thing if they're doing attack up. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, that's not good at all. Okay, let's see how coup de grace does here. So that's about half its health. Death will be doing about the same. And let's do the next one, I guess. Rowan can get some slash action in there, get an extra bleed on. Reina can listen from Furia Karina. Oh! Oh, damn. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Oh dear. Oh god. I think I may have slightly miscalculated here. Yep, Rowan is just down. That's great. So good. Beegelis says, rest in pieces. Yep, that is exactly what's happening here. Oh dear. That's with a shield too. Jeez, oh. I think maybe I'm not supposed to be here yet. That is my supposition. Take out those two guys. Okay, that takes out the shields. I'm okay with that. That's fine. That, you know what? If that's how they want to play it, then happy days. If I heal them. So they can't kill two, but unless they both attack the same character, but they're not going to, so that's fine. Okay, we kind of have this back under control, unless they like summon reinforcements. Siegfried McBacon is with us. Good evening, Siegfried. Hello. Thank you very much for joining me. You usually are on my streams, so thank you very much for maintaining the consistency on that. Ooh, ouch. So then coup de grace that there. Coup de grace, so we cleanse up. Rowan is going to go ahead and do him a tranquility. Singing a beautiful song of pirates and priestesses. Was going to heal, but I don't have to do that now, so just going to retribution that shit. Just going to slash, I'm fine with that. Get some quickie slice on those. That's under armor, which is lovely. But am I going to have to... Ow. Am I going to have to fight more of them after this? 16 ducats and 104 experience. Quest updated. With the wolves cleared out, hopefully Arika will be able to get her farm going safely. Success. And I think that's all that is here. Oh, we have Bacon Dragon with us. Good evening and welcome to you, Bacon. Thank you for joining me. A wild degen has arrived. Yes, indeed. I once again forgot to add a widget to my screen to show the chat on the actual streamy bit. Honestly, I'm not quite sure where I'd even put it. Like, I could put it under the webcam feed, maybe? Would that be too much screen real estate? I don't know. Siegfried McBacon says, the Bacons must unite Suikoden style, the 108 Bacons of Destiny. I would play that game. I would play the hell out of that game. Just all the bacon forever. Yes, please. Oh, is she indoors? Where's she gone? Bacon Dragon says, fusion! Ha! Ha! Okay, so the woman that I was doing the wolf thing for is not there. Where's she? Ah, there she is. Hi again. Look at that. I'm better at chopping wood than I thought. Pretty good, eh? Bacon Dragon says, I only typed one phone. Well, the phone clearly thought that you wanted another couple of has in there, so, you know, you just gotta roll with the punches, man. Oh, I don't suppose you got a chance to chase off those wolves for me? Yeah, and you were right to be worried about them. That pack was a freaking nightmare. Oh, stars. Well, I'm glad you didn't get hurt. Here's my granddad's relic, as promised. Take it, I'll be okay. Use it to help someone else, if not yourself, huh? New item discovered, Sun God's Eulogy. Long dead, but shining brightly still. +3 wisdom. I will quite happily take that. And another quest is complete. Oh, you love to see it. So, gotta go and explore the ruins of Tarandor, north of Talindra. Follow the road northeast through Riverton and Whirlwind Village. And I think that's pretty much all the side content we have to do right now. So let's go ahead and get on with the story. Never let story get in the way of a good side quest. If only I could remember where I'm supposed to be going. Wait, I have to go through Whirlwind Village and then... Yeah, I go through here and then, like, up and through the place. Oh, hello. You new here, mister? Sorry, but until we figure out what's wrong up north in Tarrandor and why our people keep vanishing, the road's closed. We're not your people. What do you care what happens to us? Just let us through. Well, I guess you're right, but the mayor said we shouldn't let anyone through. You ought to talk to her about it. The gate's staying closed. Well, okay then. I will go and talk to the mayor about it. Where does the mayor live, you ask? Just find the biggest house. The mayor always has the biggest house. It's not fair. Beedulif says, lots of bacon here, nom nom nom. There is indeed. My channel is awash in bacon. Ooh, there is a treasure. Awash in bacon. Battle prowess. Yeah, why not? I'll take one of those. I do like this music. It's very towny mellow. Makes me feel at home. At home amongst the trees. Could it be that the mayor does not, in fact, live in the biggest house? Oh, that one's pretty big. Let's have a look in here. Oh, we have a cutscene. Mayor! It's been 2 weeks now since my son was killed by those damn bandits holed up in those damn ruins! Anyone that wanders up that way is at risk of getting shot. We can't go on like this. Why aren't you doing anything about it? The small crowd murmurs in agreement. Bacon Dragon says, I got dragged into a stream last night. Turns out I'm ass at Halo still. I never really got into Halo, to be honest, man. I have played very, very little of very few of the games. It's just, you know, I don't mind shooter games, but I'm much more into RPGs, to be honest. Like, I think the most I've played of a shooter lately is Overwatch, and that was like months ago because I stopped playing it after all the stuff came out about Blizzard. I've basically just stopped playing all of their games entirely, which really cut into my gaming because I pretty much only played Blizzard games up till that point. FPS isn't my bag for PvP. Yeah, me neither. I don't know. I just can't get into them. I really can't. I don't know, maybe I just haven't given them a fair shot. I mean, Paladins is quite fun as MOBAs go. I don't mind that. But yeah, I don't know. I prefer RPGs. I like something with a good meaty story to it. Duncan, please. We have already petitioned Lord Philip at Castle Evanhart for aid. He said he would send soldiers as soon as there is time. The chase out Lord Philip? I didn't hear anything about that. If the Arcadians have a secret project in Terrandor, I doubt they'd let bandits run around there. There aren't enough people living here fit to form a militia, and even if we could do that, we have no idea how many bandits are there. Siegfried Bittigan says, I like FPS, but I like first-person RPGs. I don't think I've ever played a first-person RPG, unless... Oh, I suppose, yeah, like Might and Magic 7 was a good one. Yeah, I like the Might and Magic series. I guess that's the kind of thing you're on about, yeah? So what would you have us do? Just wait here while our families are picked off by these people? Oh. Beedulist, all Might and Magics are FPS RPGs. Yes! I've correctly identified a thing. What I would have you do is avoid the ruins for now. In fact, don't even go north of the village. We've gated it off for the time being. Well, see, the problem with that, Mayor, is that I need to go there to advance the plot. So you're gonna have to do a U-turn on that one, I'm afraid. Siegfried Bacon says, I was thinking the Elder Scrolls, but I'd mess with Might and Magic. Of course the Elder Scrolls. How did I know? I don't think I've ever played a first-person RPG. Did I actually just fucking say that? I'm just going to stop the stream here now because I'm like handing my geek badge and gun because I've just lost all cred I ever had. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. Beatles says, and Wizardry 1 to 8, though they are more called blobbers, as in you move your blob via FPS and then do the battles another way. Yeah, that's fair. Anyway, I'm just going to like waffle on with the story and hope that you forget I just said I've never played a first-person RPG. Oblivion, Skyrim. Oh, for fuck's sake. All we can do is wait for Lord Philip to send aid and be careful in the meantime. I hope you know what you're doing, Mayor. We ain't gonna stand for this much longer. Siegfried McBee says you're a dedicated coder so you can keep your nerd cred. Okay, that's fine. Yep, I'm okay with that. That's gotta be Arcadia they're talking about. Why would they think they're bandits, though? Well, if Arcadia does have a secret presence there, it's not as if they'd be flying their red banners. Let's see if we can find more information about what's going on here. Like, admit it, guys, you just come for the voices. Like, top tier, 100% grade A voice acting is all you get from my channel. Please, everyone just try to be calm. As soon as we have a group of seasoned armed fighters to investigate, we'll send them. It's funny you should say that, Mayor, because... Did someone call for a group of seasoned, well-adventured mercenary fighters? Hello there. Are you here to visit Whirlwind Village? I apologize, things are a little tense here lately. No problem. We overheard you meeting and you're in luck. We're headed to Tarandor ourselves. I see. I'm sorry, but I've gated off the northern exit of this village for everyone's safety. I fear meddlers will just make things worse. Meddlers? How absolute very dare! The mere notion that I would meddle in the affairs of others. No, just ignore my track record on that count. The other thing that you get on my channel, Iron Brew, bitches, the national drink of Scotland. It's orange because oranges are Scotland. Yeah. Drinking juice. Where are we? Don't worry, we're not meddlers, we're professionals! We certainly don't look like professionals. Hey, only I'm allowed to acknowledge that fact. Yeah, well, what do professional adventurers look like? I'm not sure, but is that red-haired woman travelling with you carrying a ship's cannon as a weapon? She might not be carrying it as a weapon. Maybe she just really likes ship's cannons and is accessorizing to the extreme. You don't know her life. I'm getting rather good at exploding things with it. I can't believe I'm doing this, but things are pretty... Just the sheer joy on Ariel's face there as well. I can't believe I'm doing this, but things are pretty desperate at the moment. Very well, if you want to risk yourselves, I won't stop you. Well, that's good, because I wouldn't be able to get any further in the game if you did, Mayor. We would be very grateful to you if you're able to put an end to these attacks. Starry, come here, girl. Starry, I don't know. Go tell Miss Allison at the gate. This I love, because there is nothing that grips my shit more than when you do a thing in a place, in a building, in an RPG, where they're like, oh, okay, we will let you through the gate, but nobody leaves to tell them that, and they just take your word for it. You go to them and you're like, yeah, the mayor said this was all fine, and they're like, right, okay, open the gates. But it's like, could you not just have done that in the first place, because they have no way of verifying that what you just said is true. Sorry, getting on my soapbox a little bit there, but it's such a pet hate. I just think, like, it's such a tiny thing to add, but it just adds so much to the game in terms of, like, the internal logic of why people do stuff. Right away, Mayor. People of Whirlwind Village, if I could have your attention, please. Attention, duelists! We are still awaiting Lord Philip's forces to respond to our call for help. However, these adventurers have offered to investigate the ruins for us. Let us wish them all the best. Oh, I have a first-time chat from a new viewer, Panzer Nuts. Says hi. Hi, Panzer Nuts. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate your presence on my channel here, and I hope you will enjoy the streams and interact lots with my usual suspects. The group of basically degenerates and nerds and people who have nothing better to do with their time. Like, why would you come here and watch me do this? Seriously. But thank you for doing it. I really appreciate it. However, these adventurers have offered to investigate the ruins for us. Let us wish them all the best. The small crowd murmurs in surprise. I'm afraid we can't offer you much in terms of payment. That's okay. Progression through the main plot is truly thanks enough. Bacon Dragon says, yes, hi, I'm a dedicated degen. And then Panzer Nuts did an emote, which appears to be a person with arms up doing magic-y stuff. That's cool. I'm sure you can think of something. Bow chicka wow wow. Rowan, stop that. We're trying to help. Siegfried McBacon, supporting a friend while eating bacon, drinking Mountain Dew, and taking care of business. Yep, and I appreciate exactly one of those things. Well, actually, I appreciate all of them. Mountain Dew is awesome, and taking care of business is always a good thing to do. And obviously, your support is very much awesome. Bacon Dragon is posted Hammer and a Trash Panda. Hammer Raccoon. Yeah, hammer all raccoons on site. Just, they're terrible things. Fine, fine. We were headed there already, Your Honor. We do not need payment. Panzernut says, as long as it isn't Mountain Dew Code Red. Well, I've never tried Code Red, and I really want to, just so that I can say I have tried Mountain Dew Code Red. Like, I fully trust that I will absolutely hate it, and it will be awful forever, and I will regret my actions almost immediately. But I just kind of want to. Bacon Dragon says, is it Baja Blast? Or Baja Blast? I don't know. But yeah, I've not had that one either. I've just had Mountain Dew. There's just the regular Mountain Dew. It's all we have here in Scotland. We don't fuck with exotic flavours. Iron Brew Forever. Yes! Represent. Baja. It is Baja. Okay, cool. Well, you truly are a godsend then. Please be careful, and you have my thanks, and the thanks of all of Whirlwind Village. That's a bit premature of you to say, Mayor. Have you, canvassed all of your residents to make sure that all of them want to thank me? Siegfried McBacon, try Mountain Dew with real sugar, high fructose corn syrup, more like high fructose bullshit. Nice. What does Star say? Thanks for looking into those nasty ruins. Please be careful. Did she... Look at the height of her. Did the mayor just send a tiny child to go and do bullshit grunt work? Hey there! Little Starry here says the mayor hired you guys to check out the ruins. She didn't really hire us thanks to the little goody-goody in our party. That's just fine by me. Whatever's going on up in Tarandor has been going on too long. Somebody needs to do something. Anybody at this point. I'm anybody! Panzernut says Australian drinks don't use high fructose corn syrup. What even is high fructose corn syrup? Well, I'm assuming it's syrup made from corn that's high in fructose, but, besides that. Good. At this point, I'm more into the chat than I am this game. I love this. I obviously don't have a massively high viewership yet. I only have 4 or 5 concurrent viewers at any given time. But you guys are having a conversation on my Twitch channel, and I'm just tearing up about that. That's brilliant. Siegfried, it's a sweetener that's very unhealthy for you. Yep, that sounds about right. This stuff that I'm having now, it's Iron Brew Extra, and the extra is no sugar, and it actually tastes better than the stuff that has sugar in it, so I'm not even mad about that. It's corn syrup with high fructose. Thank you, Bacon Dragon. Thank you so much. Panzernut says, high fructose sweetener which the body can't process properly. What can our bodies process properly? Let's get Trihan affiliated. Let's go, boys. Yes, let's get me. Only got, 29? In fact, no, 28 more followers to go until that can happen. I will need to stream more, but that's why I did my slip into Ruby thing. Anyway, I hope you folks can figure out what's happening. I hope so too. Open the gates! Good luck. You'll need it. Ooh, that's hurting my ear just a little bit. The perils of having headphones on while also wearing glasses. Bacon Dragon, alcohol. It processes alcohol. Well, I'm Scottish, so yeah. What is the point of that bit up to the top thingy there? Let's see if I can... That place... There? I guess that's... Yeah, probably, maybe, I don't know. But, there's a place and then there's a bridge, but nothing can get to it. It's just a thing. Presumably I'll be able to go there with a boat or something, I guess. But anyway, Tarandor. Oh god, not more squirrels. The squirrels. They taunt me. Oh, weasels. Not squirrels, weasels. There is no difference between a squirrel and a weasel, obviously. But you know what there is? You know what squirrels and weasels have in common? Death blow! Kills them. Kills them stone dead. Bacon Dragon says, the bridge. Oh, for the thing, yeah. Rowan casts gun! It's super effective. Not as effective as Reyna with her mighty staff thing. It is just crazy the amount of damage Retribution does with that new weapon. It really is. Death blow! That didn't kill you? Oh, 4 HP? Oh, fuck off with that. Yeah, you can just get to hell. Retribution! Panzernut says, those are some nice effects. Yeah, the animations in this game are beautiful. So good. Victory! Wait, why did only Karina gain exhaustion? Like, Rowan and Reyna were participating in that battle too. Ah, well, I'm not going to look a gift horse up the nose. 8 ducats and 48 experience is my prize for that. So is exhaustion just like a thing that sometimes builds up? I don't know. Ooh, cutscene. Some nice music going on here too. Looks like this is it.
Tarandor was a cathedral here on the northern coast before the war. Arcadia sacked it and it never recovered. It and the village nearby have been abandoned for years now. Whirlwind grew up in its place.
I didn't even know this place existed before the High Priest started talking about it. Yeah, King Horatio doesn't like to talk much about Cerinthia's defeats, I've heard. Bacon Dragon says, 27 more followers needed, eh? 28, I think. I think Panzernuts was my 22nd. But how do I have 22 followers and only like 4 people are watching this stream? Why did the followers not watch me? Probably because they have better things to do, but you know. Panzernut says, Trihan equals anime voiceover actor. Hey, like, I actually used to do voice acting. I was in a group called Voice Acting Alliance. I've been cast as the Sorting Hat in a Harry Potter radio play. I was the judge in a Phoenix Wright thing. I was cast as the main character in a game called NecroQuest, which was a point-and-click adventure game about a necromancer. I used to really enjoy it. I've done radio as well. Somebody once told me at work, was like, you've got a voice for radio. I was like, funny, you should say that, because I do actually have a radio show. Zeke says, schedules, yep. Oh, I have 23 followers, nice. Okay, so I only need 27 more to qualify for affiliate. That's exciting. They are probably sleeping, 10% rule, I suppose. Yeah, I guess 10% rule. Right, the thing is, like, most of the people who know me in the community are American. And I think, like, on average, I know, like, America has 1 billion time zones in it, but I think on average, people are about 5-6 hours behind me, maybe, so it'll be, like, early afternoon for those guys. So I guess most of them will be at work. So I'm wondering if I should, like, think about changing, like, my streaming date or the time or something, like, to be more accessible to people who would want to watch me, but I don't know, like, what I would even change to, or, like, if I did that for, like, when Americans finish work, say, like, 6 o'clock or something like that, 7, 8, 9, 10, would I have to stream at, like, midnight or 1 a.m.? Because, like, yeah, yeesh. Siegfried, McBacon, there's 1:28 p.m. where I'm at, FYI, so 7:28 from me, so yeah, you're 6 hours behind me. I know Panzernuts is in Australia, so you're like 1 billion hours in front of me. You're like the only person I know who lives in the future compared to me, and that's disturbing. Like, I always live in the future compared to everyone else, and I don't like the fact that somebody else is further along than I am. I just went on a complete tangent there. Yay, ADHD! You didn't come to watch the game, it's fine. Bacon Dragon says you'd be streaming around midnight. I think I might be more comfortable with that, actually. But, yeah. 5:30 a.m. here. Oh, well, thank you for tuning in, Jesus Christ, man. Like, do you not have sleep to go to? Anyway. Yeah, King Horatio doesn't like to talk much about Cynthia's defeats, I've heard. Okay, that's enough history. Look there, they've got shooters on the walls. Oh, they've got cannons. Ariel's like, that's nothing compared to mine. They're dressed like bandits, but those are Arcadian soldiers up there in disguise. Looks like cannons, too. I don't think they'd fire those at just us, but they won't need to. We'll get picked off if we try to take the front. Okay, let's see if we can find a way to sneak past. Panzernuts, goblins don't sleep. That's fair. I must be a loot goblin then. The funny thing is, like, Facebook Messenger and occasionally Discord say I'm online when I'm not. And it's like I get messages from people like, don't you ever sleep? And I'm like, yes, I do. I was asleep when you sent that message. But for some reason Messenger said I was online. It's like, yeah, it's fine. You can message Trihan. It's all good. Bacon Dragon, add some more tags to your stream like just chatting, ADHD, and a few others. More visibility might help drag more folks in. I could do just chatting. I will not do ADHD just because I've not been officially diagnosed with it. And I will not definitively claim to have it until I get an official diagnosis. And I would not use a tag as such just because I wouldn't want to appropriate ADHD if it turns out that I'm just really scatterbrained and forget things all the time and live in my head and constantly imagine stuff that's not happening and forget things that I've not done and think I've done things that I haven't done and forget to message people and think I've messaged them when I haven't and think I haven't messaged them when I have and go off on random tangents about random bullshit that nobody cares about and get obsessed with stuff and yeah. Anyway. Beejalist says, yeah, it's 1:30 p.m. here this semester. That works though, as I get off really early. Fall term though, I usually get off really late. Okay, I will try to rejig my stream for you before fall term, I guess. Bacon Dragon says, that's fair. Cool. Yeah, pretty much everybody who knows me is convinced that I do have ADHD. But again, I don't want to claim it if I don't. We'll get mowed down if we try to go through the front. Let's see if there's another way. Okay, Rowan, let's do that. Oh look, a handy path. It's I have to miss Drifty streams every fall term too. No time works for everyone. That is very true. Very, very true. You know what? If I have anybody on my stream, if I could only have 4 viewers, I'm glad it's you guys. Because he's always engaged and you like do this to support me. I really appreciate your presence here and just I love you guys so much. Oh, that was stupid. I could have killed the beetle thing. Siegfried McBacon, I was going to suggest software and dev for the coding streams potentially. Yes, that is a good idea. Very good suggestion. Oh, I could have used Deathblow on that thing. What even am I? Oh, well, it's going to die anyway. Oh, the friendship ring is attuned. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to check if I had like stuff to attune that was already thingied. So Volatile Trinket's already attuned, so I'm gonna give him the Strategist Band. It's not gonna actually no, that's not gonna do anything for him, is it? I'm gonna give him the Assassin's Band for crits. Roseman's fine. Opportunist Man. Do I want to attune an Opportunist Band? Like, following in battle no longer incurs an exhaustion penalty. That's fine, I just won't follow in battle then. And escaping no longer occurs... escaping is for me. Actually, you know what? Because then she regains the thing, but then she uses the... Yeah, I'm going to do that, that's fine. Was it not already 15 per round, though? Like, what does shooting it do? Yeah, I like attuning things. Panzernut says, I'm going to start 3D printing doggy skull masks to look like those weasels. Nice. Bacon Dragon, I made a cubone mask for my pit bull. Is the stream skipping for anyone else or is it just me? In the nicest possible way, I'm hoping it's just you, because then I don't have to do anything. Panzernut says just you, Bacon, okay, figured. Do you want to like refresh it and I'll wait for you to come back, or don't know what you want to do there. I hope like that stops being a thing though. Siegfried says been mostly fine for me. Yeah, people seem to have been experiencing fewer issues with it since I changed to the 4,500 thingy instead of the 5,000 whatever. But might still have some teething issues to teeth. Ooh, what way do I go? There are multiple directions. I can only hold so much map in my head. Rule of labyrinths, always turn left. Mad squirrels! You can tell they're mad because their eyes are red. Oh, Deathblow doesn't kill the squirrels. I guess they do not have that in common with weasels. I lied to you people. I told you horrible, horrible lies. Not used talking in a while. Let's talk. Roided squirrels. They do look pretty roided out. Like, those are some muscular ass squirrels. Bonus turns? Yeah, screw that. You're not getting bonus turns. Well, apparently yes you are, but no. No bonus turns for you. Hello! Broadcast gun! Bacon says, squirrels on that juice, look at them gains. All the gains. Like, there's no gains left for anyone else. So another more exciting news, I got a bunch of free furniture today. So my living room is currently just full of sofas. And I have nowhere to sit, so that's not been great. Those muscles are for busting nuts. Yeah, in quite a literal sense, I feel. Okay, so I feel that is... Oh, there's just a treasure chest there. Sundries! I was going to say, I feel that this is the way I'm supposed to be going, so I'm not going to go that way, but no, I'm just getting the sundries, so... All that was there was a chest, full of stuff for money. All them sofas and nowhere to sit. That is exactly it, Bacon. We have like 3 seats that aren't taken up by furniture things right now. We just put the old 3-piece suite on a buy swap sell page, so hopefully we'll make a little bit of scratch on those. Well, make back what it cost us to get the other stuff moved into the house, which was 50 squids. Can't wait to get back over there and see the new house. Oh, you'll love it, man. Yeah, and you know, you're welcome here anytime. It was great having you over when you were visiting before. And I think we were in the old place when you were last over. That was when we were in the flat that was like above my in-laws, wasn't it? Yeah, so yeah, we have just like our own whole ass house now. We are not above anyone. I have absolutely not been watching my health or like paying attention to anything here. Nothing here but the squirrels. Is there like, are there secrets? No, no secrets, just canopy. You know what, I'm going to sub-put Ariel into the battle here, because she's not been seen for a while. Get her some screen time. Bonus turns. Reina's going to do her a hacking shield, I think. If not sus secret spot, then why secret sus secret spot shit? Preparation H. Rowan casts gun! Have they gone through that shield already? Panzernut says, just to make you think there are no secrets. Yep, that is exactly it. Explosive shots! Ariel's delightful. I just love the fact that she's like a hoity-toity princess, and she's just like rocking a ship, an entire ass ship's cannon as a weapon. Why did I heal Ariel there? Why did I do that? What am I? Bacon, plot twist, the bush next to it was a secret. I would be so angry. Hi, I'm Trihan. I'm so good at RPGs that I heal people that are full on health. That's not my fault, though. You shouldn't even be able to do that. I blame the game. Panzernuts, what the fucking bazooka? I like that. Yeah, it's so cool, isn't it? And it's such a unique weapon in an RPG too. Like, how many other RPGs do you know where somebody uses an actual ship's cannon as their weapon? Like, I don't know who between Joey and Evelyn came up with that idea, but I love it. It's just so good. There are very few things in this game that I just don't absolutely love. I cast gun. Well, I cast cannon! Yep, that's exactly what it's like. Two of them just constantly trying to one-up each other. Yeah, I don't know, there's like been quite a few RPGs I've tried to play lately, and like, I find it harder to get into them than I used to, so like, when I properly love something and cannot get enough of it, like, you know you have a good thing on your hands there, because it doesn't happen often these days. And I'm notoriously very easy to please. Like, I'm not picky at all. Ooh. I see a door. What's behind the door? There is a chest. Liquor! Liquor. I'm a 12-year-old boy in a man's body. I do like as well how when you go to a chest from any angle besides the thing, it like automatically moves rolling around to it and then he opens it. Although, there was one chest, I think in the sewer dungeon that I did in part 2 or 3, where that was bugged. So, like, he went around to the thing and ended up doing a passability error that allowed me to go somewhere I shouldn't have been allowed to go. So that was fun. Just gonna lubricate the old throat. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, there's like an entire town there for something. You will need the bronze key to proceed. Oh, okay. Vigilus says, don't typo and cast gum. Yeah, gum is really not as effective as gun in terms of combat, generally. The name of the stream last night was Liquor, hardly knew her. Beegelisp, or do what I did once in Police Quest, Fire Fun. Oh god, Police Quest takes me back. I preferred the Space Quest games, to be honest. Roger Wilco is like the best point-and-click protagonist ever. Yeah, that's right. Gonna dodge your shit. What you gonna do, huh? You're gonna die. Yeah, that's what. Panzernuts, Heroes Quest 1 remake, hands down, please. No, if they remake any game in the near future, Terranigma, man. Terranigma was so good. I would play the shit out of a Terranigma remake. It's like one of the only games ever that was released in the UK but not the US. Just like, seriously? You mean Quest for Glory? Well, I don't know. Bacon Dragon Xenogears blocks. Beegelis says, you mean Quest for Glory? They couldn't use Heroes Quest due to copyright. Ah, I didn't know that. They got a C and D over Heroes Quest. Oh. I suppose that explains why I never heard anything about it again. It's like, do you know why in Europe, Illusion of It was Illusion of Time, but in the US it was called Illusion of Gaia. I've always wondered that. Beatless, yeah, it was renamed Quest for Glory. Turns out Heroes Quest was the name of a board game. Oh yeah, I remember the Heroes Quest board game. Siegfried, localization is weird at times. That is very true. Panzernut's Quest for Glory is great. I think one of my favourite things about the localization side of things, and like, I don't know if this is true or not, but it's the apparent thing, is that the reason Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone was called Sorcerer's Stone in the US was because they were worried that American people would get confused by what a philosopher is. It is probably not true, but you know, it still tickles my funny bone anyway. You find a weathered diary written in a young girl's hand.
Daddy is too busy working at the temple to ever play with us. Today we stole his keys and he'll have to solve our clues to get them back. We tied the first one around his axe handle.
Well, okay, I guess I'll go and have a look at an axe handle then. And we got 3-second wins. Nice. I'm actually just going to go ahead and check my exhaustion for thing. I'm going to use a second win on Karina, I think. Get her down around about the same place as the others. Cool. I'm also going to save it because I've done a couple of things now. Save 6, that's fine. Oh, I don't know which way to go. I'll go in here. Is that a pitchfork I spot? I don't think I meant to find that yet. In this pot you find an old yellowed sheet of parchment. Most of it has become illegible over time, but what you can read says this, buried in a flower patch. You know what, I'm going to do this the way the game intended, and I'm not going to actually like take on board what that said, because I've not found the axe yet. That didn't happen, I didn't see it. Yeah, that's more like it, Karina. I'm leaving 9 HP on a death board. Oh, nice! Gun really was super effective. Roland's damage output really isn't particularly fantastic, to be honest. But he's a great tank. Look at that HP. That's alright with the crits occasionally. I like as well that Reyna's kind of self-sustaining. Like, she's one of the few MP users, and one of her free attacks restores her MP. So it's like she never runs out of it. Level up! Nice! Let's get some talents on this mother. Let's see. Plus 5 wisdom, plus 5 smart power, plus 3 wisdom. Heal can bring allies back to life. That's handy. Explosive shot gazes enemies, killing them regenerates 2 points, plus 3 speed. Cannon has a 50% chance of placing around 2 turns. Deathblow has a 25% chance to kill non-boss targets. Oh yes, please, give me some of that. Panzernuts. I wonder if that aspect of sustaining MP degrades as she levels. I don't recall that it ever does, to be honest. I'm not really using Ariel right now, so... Oh, do I give Reyna some... That was selection for about 30%. I'm gonna give her some wisdom here. I think heal being able to bring allies back to life is good, because it means I can stop buying her lives, or as many revives. Okay, so now I want to find an axe. Looking for an axe, what I found was a squirrel, a weasel, and a beetle. How is the beetle like the same? The beetle is bigger than the squirrel. That's like crazy. That is a big beetle. I wonder actually, now that you've mentioned that, Panzer, if Reyna's MP regen from Retribution isn't too high. But then, is it higher than that because I've given her the weapon that increases Retribution damage? It's an interesting synergy there. Siegfried, roids, Trihan, roids. Oh, so the Beatles on roids as well. That explains a lot. Aha, there's the axe. But first, we've got weasels to kill. Face is filled with joy and cheer. What a magical time of year. Howdy ho, it's weasels stomping day. That are nanomachines, son. Could be nanomachines. Yeah, so it looks like she gets back in MP half of what she dealt in damage. And usually Retribution doesn't deal that much, but I've given her a weapon that increases the damage it does, which also increases the MP she gets back. So yeah, there is literally no reason not to use that weapon. Okay, so the axe says, on this badly rusted axe hangs a little note, it just says in a pot, and then the pot said that it was in a circle of flowers. Don't see any circles of flowers there. I feel like I'm going too far back for this to be part of it. Like, if it were like... Or actually, did it say circle of flowers? Let's go back to the pot and see what it actually said, rather than relying on my Swiss cheese memory. Panzer nuts. Confucius say, man who stand on toilet very high on pot. Nice. Man who walked through airport turnstile back sideways. He going to Bangkok? We're all about the highbrow humor here on Trihan streams. Buried in a flower patch. Oh, it didn't actually say flower circle, it just said flower patch. Okay. So, there's quite a few flower patches here. Where am I supposed to, just gonna, interact with all the flowers, I guess. Could it be, here, or, this bit? Confucius says, man with 4 balls cannot walk. Oh, man. So what flower pot? I mean, it couldn't be round here because that'd be too close to the axe, right? Ah, darn you kids. Oh, hello. Aha! Panzer, it should be obvious, perhaps a section you already passed. Or a section that I just forgot was there. Oh, and it's even got the little ding! The end of some kid's scavenger hunt. The village must have been sacked back during the war before our daddy ever found his key. That's kind of sad. For something that you need to advance the plot, I think that's too well hidden, to be honest. I vaguely remembered it was there because I've already beta tested this game, and I think if I hadn't, I would not have known that I could go up there. Just gonna do me a heckin' save. Not save. Save 6 is the one we're using. More weasels and beetles, joy. Weasels and beetles, they're what's for dinner. Also, I hear that raiding on Twitch is quite a good way to build up your network and entice more followers. So I was wondering, would you guys be averse to being raided into another streamer at the end of this stream, if I can find one that can be raided into? Like, I've never done it before, so I have no idea how the whole thing works, but like, would you be willing to be my guinea pigs for raiding? What was I doing here? Oh yeah, the thing. Yes, all can be rated. Sure, why not? Sure. Oh, awesome. Cool. Right. So I'm giving him the call out trinket. She can keep the rosebud. Yeah, that's fine. It's better if I get someone to raid you. That is true, actually, yes. But like, in order to get somebody to raid me, you would have to stop watching my stream, and then I would lose a viewer. And I don't want to lose you as a viewer, because you're awesome. I get what you're saying, though. Like, if you know somebody who's currently watching a streamer who's about to finish, then feel free to raid them into me, but, you know, it's fine. It's all good. The real raid was the friends we made along the way. See, I remembered to do it on the thing that would die. Or the thing that had more HP and would also die. I'm getting better at RPGs. Just improving by the day. And that brings us out to this place, where we will sneak into the side of the thing and be like, squirrel! Only got Japanese streamers active at the moment on my list. Ah, that's fine. It's all good. See, once I finish that bottle of Iron Brew, I have another full one here. Because I made the mistake last week, and in fact on Wednesday when I did my Slip and Rudy stream, of not having anything to drink, and my throat just got so dry. Like, oh my god. Zeke, I got a friend you could raid it. He's still streaming when you end yours. Awesome, cool. Yeah, if you can let me know the thingy for that, I will gladly fob you off onto him. Plans or nuts, I haven't actually been on Twitch for over a year. Ah, well, I'm so glad to have been the stream that you decided to come back for. I actually am. Like, that sounded so insincere, but I mean that like from the bottom of my heart. Like, I know I'm not ever going to be like one of the top Twitch streamers, but I do want to kind of make this like a semi-recognizable thing. You need constant hydration while streaming, my throat gets so itchy. Yeah, you really do, and I've been terrible for it. Like, I really shouldn't be allowed anywhere unsupervised. See, I'm going to blame my wife, because if she like, really cared about me, she would make sure I had hydration. That's just, them's the rules, I don't make them. Fury. I love the animation for that. I like all the little musical notes that go in Reyna's battle animations as well. Has a really nice touch to it. I've got a first-time chat from Jamie Sabriel. Hi, Trihan. Hi, Jamie. Nice to you to join me. Thank you so much for coming on the stream. It's good to see you, man. How you doing? Sorry, I said man. Sorry, I think you're. Are you non-binary? So hi, human. That's the way I came. Heck yeah, yo, just saw your RPG Maker stats thing. Yeah, brilliant, thank you. And you are Emmy, cool. I will keep that in mind and not refer to you by gendered terms. Sorry about that. More squirrels. So hi there, welcome to the Fighting Squirrels channel, where all I do is fight squirrels and weasels all day long. Haha, thanks, and no worries. I'm joining late. What do you think so far? I've been thinking about doing this one. Well, I was actually one of the beta testers for Rise of the Third Power, so I have completed it. So it's not really a Let's Play as such, and I highly, highly recommend it. I love this game so much. But it got to the point where I almost sometimes forgot that I was beta testing it, because I was just having so much fun actually playing it. OMG, wow, this is bloody. Yeah, there are a few blood effects in it. Bacon says, Trihan is evicting the squirrels for the gym. Yeah, they're just too roided up, man. Like, too many gains. We need to, like, make them have less gains. It's just the way it has to be. But yeah, if you're thinking of picking up Rise of the Third Power, I would definitely recommend doing so. It's really good. And their other game, Arafel, if you haven't played that, is awesome. It's basically like it's not that. That was just me putting my teeth in. It's Buffy the Vampire Slayer in the sky, essentially, which is just delightful. Ooh, going in through the back. Oh, there's people with, like, lines of sight. Oh, they made Arafel. I love Arafel. I played it before the Enhanced Edition. I'm working on the EE now. Ah, cool. I also beta tested Arafel because I'm quite good friends with Evelyn, who used to go by Bad Luck at that point. So basically, I've just been like testing all her stuff for a while now. Wait, why can I not set my party? I sneak attacked that dude. Jamie says, cool, you're so popular. I don't know if I'd say that. I'm well known. I've been around this community for like 2 decades, so it's like hard not to know who I am in some capacity. But yeah. Oh, that's a lot of people. Arcadian Acolyte, Guard Captain, Elite Rogue, Arcadian Rogue, Oh, that's not 2 elites. That's right, okay. Oh geez, that's a lot of people. So first thing I'm gonna do is Rogue toss into the Elite Rogue, which kills him outright. Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna taunt everyone, and then Reyna is going to Retribution the other Rogue. Bacon Dragon, who are you? How did I get here? I don't know, and no idea. Your guess is as good as mine, my friend. I have no idea what I'm doing at the best of times. Ooh, oof, ouch. Oh, that was painful. I'm going to take out the Acolyte, because I'm pretty sure that's a healer. Oh, I should have healed. Bacon says excellent. Jamie says the best way to go through life. Yep, pretty much. Ooh. Whew. Sweet, sweet life juice. Deathblow on the Guard Captain. Fury on the Guard Captain. Another bit on him. They should do less damage now because they don't have attack orders. Oh yeah, Rowan's like, yeah, you pussies on you. Right, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just people. I'm just going to message my wife because I'm hearing a lot of noise from downstairs. And I just want to make sure everything's okay. Because... Oh, hang on. Sorry, say again, babe? Okay, what's going on? Oh, okay. She's moving furniture. Yeah, she stepped on a staple earlier and cut her foot quite badly, so she's concerned that like she like killed herself or something. Oh me. I am married to a very accident-prone woman. Fury can take out that guy. Some retribution on the go. Get Rain of it. MPs. Jamie says only true heroes die by staple. That is very true, and she is nothing but nothing if not a true hero. Oh, I should have cast gun. Oh well. Ooh, Archer Stone 2 and a heal. Blessed by the winds of the highest skies of Imperia. So I do believe that means I can now craft a thing. The winglet round shot, the finest of ammunition, plus 7 strength. Oh yes, please. I will quite happily take that action. Okay, so I'm going to be using Ariel in combat again. And just because, like, these are burning a hole in my inventory otherwise, I'm just going to go with items. And then do the hack and save. Alrighty. Down we go. So this guy's all like, oh hum, I can't see the first man. Can I? Ah, there we go. Oh, so I could have done that for the other guys. Right, so I'm gonna go with Rowan, Ariel, and Reyna, I think. Yeah. So, oh no, I meant to do the. I meant to talk them all, not just one guy. Puts the shield up. Aha! Shields for days! Roll and cast gun! And then Ariel's explosive shots takes out 2 of them, which is nice. I wonder if Celestial Flare will... Yes. There we go. 14, you got 69 experience. Nice. Then we've got this guy down here. Okay, now I'm going to taunt all the enemies. Preparation. Shield. How dare you buff your attack? Oh, he's doing a thing. Jamie says, the skill animations in this game are wild, panzer nuts. Do you have to clear the area to progress? You do not, but I am a completist, and if I don't, then I will feel very awkward about the whole thing. But it's probably not all that fun to watch, so should I just skip the guys I don't have to fight? I basically just don't like giving up experience if it's there to be had. Panzernut says to Jamie, I know right, I need these in my game. Looks at own game, cries. You can get a lot of really cool free animations done by is it Manu Gaming Creations? It's done a lot of effects here stuff. Zeke says X would never hurt, I guess. That is very true. It never has. You know what? I'm gonna wait so that I can heal roll a bit. Jamie says, I'm not even at the point where I've graduated from RTP yet, sobs. That's fine. Like, RTP gets a bad rap, but here's the thing. Like, yes, it is well known in the community to people who already use RPG Maker because they, like, come across it all the time, constantly. And yes, there is a lot of really, really crappy stuff on Steam that people have just, like, used RTP and made like a game that's not really that great. But the assets themselves aren't actually that bad, and it's all about, to me, how you use it. Like, yeah, exactly what Beetle has just said. And what you need to remember as well is that the people outside the community who are going to be playing your game probably will never have seen those graphics before because they won't be playing many RPG Maker games. And if they have, they won't have seen them so much that they will remember individual graphics between games. I think, yeah, you've got a point with the character things, but then you've got the generator as well, which isn't that bad. Yeah, Jamie says, oh really, this community is so cool, there are so many free resources. There really are if you know where to look. Like, some people just give so much of their time and effort to make really cool stuff for us. Panzernut says, Manu has a few sprite ones that are free, the new effects here ones are nice, I'm more partial to Dream Circle effect. Yeah, I think Dream Circle is Haddison, isn't it? I actually won a contest to make a battle animation that Haddison did. Oh, thanks for the follow, Jamie. Haddison did a contest for making a battle animation, and I did like a Portal Meteor thing, and it won, and I got a free custom animation as my prize. And to this day, I have never redeemed it because I couldn't decide what to ask for. Let's see, Beetle says, I used RTP in my last game and a 498 sales as of last report I pulled. Honestly, I found most that say RTP bad will not buy the game even if you use amazing graphics anyways. I've seen them ignore those games. And that is also a very good point, yes. Siegfried says, people outside the community give less of a crap about RTP than people in the community. Very true. Panzer, RTP is still nice if only Generator made portraits. There actually is, I think, either a generator that exists or one that is being worked on that does portraits as well. Jamie says, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, cool. Right, I'm going to leave this to you, lovely people. Like, should I just do the bare minimum of encounters, or are you cool if I get all the XPs? Panzernuts asks Stella. The Stella generator is the one, I think, yes. Visual Stella has a character generator that makes plus. Yeah, aye, that's what I mean. I still need to buy the animal pack for that. Tony's making a tall generator too. Yes, yes, he is. Yeah, I'm going to fight these guys. We've got 3 Arcadian Acolytes and an Elite Rogue. It's all fine. I love the animation for preparation. It's so cool. I'm gonna kick that mother in the face, because I'm sure it can't use fire too. Shots, doesn't kill anyone, but that's fine. Celestial Flare should take out a couple. All 3 of them on elites. I'm okay with that. And Ruin does him a dodge. Cool. I'm going to reload there. heal Rowan because I'm pretty sure the poison's the bleeding is just going to kill him outright. Oh no, it's not. But that's fine. It's all good. We're all friends here. So my thief span's been attuned. I got an archer stone 2, and I don't think I can currently use it for anything because it was only Ariel that used those. So that's fine. I'm not sure where to go from here. That guy's running around, so I don't want to do that. That's where it came from. Can't go down there just yet. So I could sphery ball thing. A little mote of light shimmers in the gloom of the cathedral. At first it appears as a bit of dust catching the light, but upon closer inspection it is clearly some kind of energy. Well, okay then. Oh, this guy, like, he was just chilling there and now he's 4 guys. Panzernut says, what's level 12 at the top of your part menu? So the thing about this game is that there are no individual character levels. The level is for the party. It works kind of like Heroes of the Storm does, if you've ever played that. Where, well, the level is shared, so it's just the party as a whole is level 12. But when you level up, you get talent points, and you spend those on individual characters, and the more talents you have bought for a given character, the more points it costs for the next one. Is basically how that works. Yeah, it's fine, you can do your defense up, don't care about that. How did she dodge the fire? Like, she was right in it. Jamie, so I can go solo Reyna for maximum challenge, got it. Well, I actually, I think it was last week, had just Reyna in the monastery churchy place, and I went and fought a bunch of rats, and it was just her, and it was pretty terrible, actually. But she held her own. She did okay. Ha, 5. Well, I'm going to show you how it's done, mate. You did. You get a cannon, and you get a cannon. Everybody gets a cannon. Also, look at Ariel's victory thing. She's just like, oh yes, I am fabulous. What is she actually holding? Like, I don't really know. I don't know where her cannon goes when she's doing a victory thing either. Ooh, elites. Probably not going to regret not shielding, but he's just going to do slice. It could be worse. Gun is once again super effective. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, I would so have laughed if Kit had killed it. And another archer stone too that I can't do anything with. Yay! Here's another one of those little energy moty things. Love that fire animation. Oh, cast gun! He's getting a lot of crits right now. Jamie says, ah yes, my favourite spell, gun. Yeah, that's Bacon's favourite as well. That's Bacon Dragon and not Siegfried McBacon. Never thought I'd see the day where I had to like clarify which person with bacon in their name I was talking about because there was more than one. Panzer says, gun is nearly as powerful as the cannon. Nearly, but not quite. Oh, 2 elites. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Vigilus says, and then there are games like Final Fantasy where Cloud gets shot 40 HP lost. Yeah, it's frankly amazing and ludicrous how much punishment characters in RPGs can take when you think about it logically. The kinds of things that they walk away from is just mental. Siegfried says, Bacon Dragon can be Bacon, I'll be McBacon here. Okay, McBacon, that works for me. Jamie says, he a tough guy, that's in relation to Cloud. Panzer, just wait for the more sophisticated Bacon, prosciutto. And Bacon Dragon says, gun can take more hits than cannon. That's a good way to look at it, actually, yeah. Which is ironic since the cannon would make a better shield. Also true. See, Rowan shields himself with the sheer power of his, like, alcoholism. Vigilus, should have seen how much punishment the final boss of Phoenix Point wanted. Guns did 30 per hit, boss had 9,600 HP. I was like, really? Oh my god, that's like 30 damage against 9,600 hit points. Really? At that point, it's not even really worth, like, fighting them, surely. Okay, I think I've been everywhere on this level that I can feasibly be. So, time to go... Oh, wait, hang on. No, I have not. I have not been everywhere I can feasibly be. Oh, Jesus. 6 people, including an elite. Oh, man. The only saving grace was you fired just 6 shots at once, but that assumes all 6 hit too. Yeah, that's even still like, what, 6 probably 180 damage. Like, that's what each one should hit for, really. Oh, I should have done Tranquility. I'll do that next round. I see the enemy also knows how to cast gun. So I'm curious about you all. What's like your favourite weapon type in an RPG? Oh, Round's gonna die. Yep, there he goes. Vigilus, I posted a long review raging against how bad Phoenix Point was when I was done. Word says it was over 700 words. Jamie says magic. Vigilist says I tend to go with sword. Panzer, those NPC field of view is so narrow, they must have killed the town's only optometrist. I have mentioned this to Evelyn and Joey. Jamie, my favourite weapon is spells. Yeah, I can get behind that. I always play magic users in D&D. Like basically all my characters have been wizards, sorcerers, necromancers, etc. Bacon Dragon, Rowan is sort of my sort of pro tag. Gun, sword, booze. Yep. It's all good. Okay, let's do Tranquility instead of Shield. Love how he raises his sword up when he's done too. Vigilist, yeah, I do play magic users, but if I have to use a physical weapon, I tend to go with sword. Yeah, that's entirely fair. Man, slow just really cripples you. I do not like that at all. Panzernut says, I like rogues, ninjas, etc., but daggers are boring, so I'm not sure. So, the current idea for my protagonist in Tundra, my game, this is not set in stone yet, but basically what I'm going to do is have, like, each character has a specific flaw in battle that can be overcome by a personal side quest later in the game. And that kind of gives them like the opposite of what the flaw was. And the main character Gaia, his thing is called Master of None, and basically he can use any weapon type in the game, but he's not as good at them as a specialist is, so he gets like a damage penalty. And then later on, he will turn that into Jack of all trades, where he can use any weapon, but he's better with them than everyone else. Zeke says, alright, my friend ended his stream, so won't be able to raid that. Oh well, that's fine. I'm sure we'll find someone. Oh, damn. Rowan is exhausted 100% and has an injury. So let's give him a second wind, and maybe we will we'll retire him for a battle or two and get Karina in there, I think. Oh, it's just one of those small things. Okay. Panzernut's so OP unit one. Yeah. Bacon, I have a guy who will shout out your channel. Oh, awesome! I'd appreciate that, thank you. Oh, I very nearly ran straight into his very narrow line of sight there. Okay, so Rowan can come out for a bit, and Karina is in. This way, I don't have a taunter, but I do have death blows. So. Not used dirty tricks in a while. Let's go for it. And they just die from the bleed. Awesome sauce. Hi, hello, I'm over here. You can always see me, but you can't quite. Oh, it's actually you. Sneak attack. Sneaky buys. Bacon says he's usually a Destiny 2 player, but is trying to finish out his Raid's Shadow Legends sponsorship dealy Bob thing right now, and playing that, it looks like. Super nice lad. I actually just recently started playing Raid Shadow Legends again. It's not a terrible game. I do actually prefer Magic Rush Heroes though, which is like every genre of game in one, and it's crazy. It's like a tower defense and a MOBA and thingy with a whatchamacallit, and yeah, a thingy with a whatchamacallit. You're going to know what I mean by that, obviously. I can't think of a better way to describe it than thingy with a whatchamacallit. The thing where you like build up a town kind of thing, and you send people out to your thing to fight the other people on the thingy. I should just stop talking. And sleep. Silly enemy, you can't sleep there. Panzernuts RTS. Not quite an RTS, it's like the... You know those mobile games where you get like an HQ thing and you can get various units and you like send a group of them to attack other players. It's not really real-time strategy, but it's like you send a contingent of units to do an attack and it takes X amount of time, and then they get there and there's like an automated battle happens, and then you either win or you lose, and you get loot and stuff. It's got one of those as well. Okay, so I need the silver key for that bit. That's fine. Idle. It's not really an idle game either, because it is something you have to actively do. It's hard to describe, but it's like, you know Clash of Clans? It's basically that, but it's got a bunch of other kinds of gamey stuff in it as well. Ooh, Deathblow is not going to kill any of these. Okay, I will eviscerate the captain then. Cannon in his face. Reina's gonna heal. Bacon, that's neat. Yeah, it's actually quite a good game. Panzer says the only mobile game I play is Grand Summoners. I think pretty much my only knowledge of that game is that they make quite funny ads with memes. Is pretty much all I know about that. I am down to 3 viewers, so I'm guessing Beegelist ended up having to go, or maybe a couple other people. I don't know. But whoever left, thank you for coming. That said, maybe I don't have 3 viewers. Like, Streamlabs tends to lie to me about how many people are on the stream. Oh, hello. Ow, what the hell?
This is an artificial magical barrier. There are ways to dispel such things, but it's not something I'm able to do myself.
Beetle says, still here, just in chat on Discord too. Okay then. Panzernut says, Grand Summoners is an anime crossover real-time RPG with co-op. Cool. Can I do it this way? Looks like this is the main entrance. The front of the cathedral is swarming with Arcadians. Let's avoid this. Okay, Rowan. Bacon, as long as you got one, you can raid. As long as you got one, you can raid. Okay, cool. I did think... Oh, okay, I can wade into the water. Cool. YOLO! Oh, minus 40% HP? What? Oh, damn. Okay, let's not do that again. I am fucking tired of your wee. Oh, hello. A thing. On the ground here you find a faintly glowing violet crystal about the size of a plum. A hole has been drilled through it where a small frayed rope has been threaded through. Panzernut says the attention to detail in this game is amazing. It really is. Like, it's so polished. New item discovered, Sorcerer's Conduit, a type of focusing crystal used by warlocks for the purpose of controlling black magic. Okay then. What's this?
It seems to be a sorcerer's conduit, used to channel magic. If I'm not mistaken, this kind of crystal is used exclusively for black magic.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Why would one be here on the floor?
I don't know. There are very few practitioners of black magic these days. While there must be others, I am only aware of one person capable of casting it. Victoria, Emperor Noriskov's second in command.
Meaning she's here?
I hope not. You saw how powerful she is. But from what I know of her, she isn't the type to be leaving something like this dropped on the floor.
Alrighty then. Oh, well, that's useful. Can I turn the things back up? Nope, this object has already been used. Can't do anything with that. Siegfried's got to go. Catch you all later. Yeah, thanks for coming, Siegfried. I will hopefully see you next week, either on my Slip Into Ruby stream or it'll be jumping in JavaScript next week, or on my Rise of the Third Power. But as always, thank you for being here. In an instant, the tiny wisp of energy streams into the crystal amulet Rowan found below, its fake glow intensifying. New item discovered. Minor charge. A mote of energy was absorbed by your sorcerer's conduit. Ah, cool. I'm acting as if that's surprising. I already knew that was going to happen. And I think I only need 3 for the thing, but yeah. The mote of energy shimmers as the sorcerer's amulet draws near, as if disturbed by some unseen magical force, but otherwise does not react. Perhaps the amulet has absorbed all it can. Yeah, it can only hold 3 at a time. The energy stored within the sorcerer's amulet erupts from its crystal, its light dimming, followed by the magical seal shimmering as it dissipates. The amulet's light fades as well. Oh god, more of these. Can I go here without being... The mote of energy... Oh, whoops. Okay, the mote of energy something. New item discovered. Major charge. A more vivid type of energy absorbed by your sorcerer's conduit. And then we turn off the trap. Yeah, let's go this way. There is a warm gust of wind that crackles with magical energy, followed by an intense flash of light. When your vision returns, you see that the barrier, although weakened, still blocks your way. Righto then. Something up here? No, we just don't have a thing. Okay. Time for some more motes of energy, I guess. So there's this one. And then I believe there was one up here. And there is also one through here, I believe. And that will give us enough of a charge to get through the other barrier on the left, I do believe. Indeed it will. We've got us a major charge and liquor. Another gust of wind, another crackle of energy, and the barrier explodes into 1,000 tiny motes of energy glittering in the air. No. And that opens the gate. Very cool. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't look good. What are these?
They appear to be some sort of eldritch horror beyond human reckoning, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, just completely nonchalantly, yeah, just some sort of Eldritch Horror beyond human reckoning. Nothing to worry about. It's all good. It's just a standard Tuesday. Bacon sounds like a boss. It does, doesn't it? You seem awfully calm about it. Oh, Neoso X has changed his name. Cool. Yeah, is it Neoso? That's how I've been pronouncing it when I tell my wife that you keep buying me stuff.
As a priestess of the stars, I have dealt with many such eldritch horrors.
Oh, okay then. Enough chatter. Minions attack! Okay, we should use Rowan for his taunt, thinking for the thing, thinking for what you call it. Or actually, no. We're going to use Ariel for the AoE. That's a lot of lesser demons. No, so, okay. So I've been saying it completely wrong, that's fine. Par for the frickin' course. So is it like now so is the X pronounced or is it like silent? Is it like now socks or like just now so? I'm gonna kick one of those guys. Shield actually is gonna be able... The X is silent. Okay. So yeah, it's just now so. I'll remember that. Ooh, that's potentially not good. Because when I made this name, nobody had it, but now many people use it, so I added an X. Oh, it's now so from something. Oh wow, that did very little. Ah, crap. That's fine, I can take a bleed, that's fine. No, it was unique when I made it, the only reference on Google was a chemical formula. Oh, so why did people start using it then? I think maybe taunting was the wrong move here, because I kind of want to spread the damage around a bit. I can take out this guy, so that's fine. Maybe I made it cool. Yeah, maybe you did, man. Okay, next round should do them in, hopefully. There we go. Victory! I got 30 ducats and 503 experience. Oh, level up, nice. And I tuned my Strategist band. Very cool. So, Reina, you're the Eldritch Horror expert. Want me to explain to me what the hell those things were doing here?
I think someone must have summoned them, and I know of only one person with that ability.
Victoria.
Indeed. Let's be careful.
Let's not be careful, let's buy some talents. I have 4 points available. So I could get Rowan's final talent, which is our last tier thingy, which is gold received in combat is increased by 20%, but I am not wanting for gold right now, so that's fine. I could gain an additional 6 rage when taking damage and another 3. I could give him plus 5 strength. Or for Corina, I could increase the duration of Sunder Armor by 1 turn, I give her plus 2 critical hit, plus 2 vitality, plus 5 dodge on Ariel. Explosive shot dazes enemies, that's quite cool. Plus 3 speed, got plus 2 wisdom, plus 10 wisdom. I kind of still want that heal can bring allies back to life one, so if I do that. There we go. So now I can revive people with heal. Cool. Yeah, I don't really need to heal right now. I'll save, which is what I should have probably done before that boss battle, but never mind. And then wade off into the unknown of this. Last time I'll ask you this. Where is she? I'm not telling you a goddamn thing, Warlock. Seriously? You really think she's worth dying for? Either by your hand now, or by hers if I talk. Your call, fool. So Aiden just straight up disintegrated the guy. Now, so will you always complete the talent trees? Yes, you can always get enough points to max everybody's talents. Your turn. Where is she? I don't know, and I wouldn't tell you if I did. Go to hell. Ugh, you people. Okay, I'm losing my patience. Who's next? Oh, damn. I'm sure I had another guy in here. Aiden? Back off, unless you want to end up like Arya? Just to explain this for anyone who didn't tune in last week, when Aiden and Ariel first met in the town that I was in before I came here, she dragged him out for drinks in the tavern. And when she introduced herself, because she's like the princess, but she was originally kidnapped, but she's now decided to willingly go with her kidnappers to find out why they kidnapped her in the first place. To basically verify that the thing that they told her they kidnapped her for is true, so that she can go back to her dad. She started introducing herself as Ariel, but then thought better of it and was like, and he thought that she was saying her name was Arya.
Nice to meet you again.
Did he just call you Arya?
Yes, it's a long story.
What are you doing here? How did you simians defeat my eldritch horrors beyond human reckoning? Love how the comedy that comes from him just like verbatim repeating what Reyna said.
It wasn't my first eldritch horror.
Okay, does someone want to explain to me what the hell is going on here?
I know this person. I met him in Goldwood. His name is Aiden, and he bought me apple juice. And my name isn't Ariel, it's Ariel. Princess Ariel I of House Lyriata, to be exact, daughter of King Horatio.
Now she says Aiden has some gnarled braids. It does. They do. You have got to be kidding me. There is a reason I'm calling them it, by the way, and it's not, yeah, like you might see that as I play this, but...
I'm not. Apparently the Arcadians are up to something nefarious here, and I've come to see what it is.
Is that so? Well, you're in luck. I'm here for the same reason, more or less. Victoria, Emperor Noriskov's second in command, is heading up the operation here. I intend to murder her.
So Victoria truly is here. We'll need to be cautious, to say the least. I'm just going to gloss right over the fact that you said you wanted to murder someone. But if we could somehow capture Victoria, that would deal a major blow to Noriskov's high command. I'm just going to completely ignore that you just said you wanted to kill her.
Hey, I said murder, not capture. Can I take that to mean you've run afoul of her already? Don't worry, she won't be so powerful once I've made her into my undead thrall. So we both have the same enemies. That makes us friends. For now. Let's go. Hold on a second, you creepy weirdo. We're kind of an elite operation here. I only accept the best.
Rowan, there's no way he's going to buy that.
You're right, I don't. Don't get in my way, and I won't get in yours. It's as simple as that. Now let's go. Okay, are we really doing this? Because this guy's pretty obviously evil. I don't know, I kinda like him. Besides, Victoria wrecked us last time we fought. We better take all the help we can get.
I don't like this either, but I agree with Karina. Aranithan only knows what might be waiting for us in here.
And he did buy me apple juice. Fine, whatever. Wonderful, let's go then. Aiden has joined the party. Also known as what the fuck, this guy is overpowered as shit. Well, I am completely done here. Everything that could possibly be done in there has been done. Oh, not really. Just gonna that key wasn't there before. It was like there, I think. Talents. Oh, I have 4 points in it. Did I just get like another level? Nice. Okay, so just gonna go for Aiden's skills here. Summon demon. Don't mind if I do. Tome of Secrets. Nobody knows what's written here but Aiden, and he'll never tell you. Well, how very rude. So he has Drain, deals moderate damage and heals Aiden for the amount dealt. 107 to 132 damage, nice. Plague, 90 over 3 turns, inflicts a single target with 2 stacks of degen, or all targets with 1 stack of degen for 3 turns. Detonate, all targets have degen removed and suffer moderate damage for each stack of degen they had. Blind, reduces targets damage by 10% and speed by 80% for 3 turns. Wow. Summon Demon. Summons a demon to fight for Aiden. Requires Dark Pact to cast, obtained by Aiden killing a target. Okay, cool. Nothing to see here but sewer water. Oh, hang on. Nope, don't want to go there. Yeah, I go up the place and then there's the thing that needs the silver key, that's right. No, go that way. Bacon. No, don't take my degen stacks. I had a feeling you were going to say something like that. My only weakness. Ooh, spooky. That's a big hole. What the juice? Okay, so I'm gonna go with Rowan, Reyna, and Aiden, I think. Rats and bones for everyone. Roll cast gun. Ha! Slow? I think not. More plague for you. Just have a whole bunch of plague. Okay. That's okay. Aiden is awesome. He's an absolute beast against bosses. Oh, they changed the drain animation. I've not seen that one yet. Oh, that was cool. But this is kind of the start of a new area, so I think what I'm going to do, since it is nearly 9 o'clock, is I'm just going to go ahead and leave it there for tonight, I believe. So it only remains for me to say thank you all very much for joining me tonight. I hope you've enjoyed the stream and that it has been a fun thing to watch. If it wasn't a fun thing to watch, then please let me know why and what I can do better. If you aren't already, please give me a follow. So I think I've still got a couple of people. So do the remaining people want to be part of a raid if I try to find somebody to put you on? While I'm waiting for a response on that, just to let you know, obviously, mainly in the RPG Maker sphere, I do offer a lot of helpy stuff, and I write plugins, and I do one-on-one coding tutoring, which is one of my Patreon tiers. Just going to drop a link to my Patreon in the chat. So if you do feel like supporting me, then please feel free to do so. Please obviously feel no obligation to do so, but I would very much appreciate it if you did, if you're not already. So let's find us a Twitch stream that I can drop you people onto. See what we've got here. So none of the channels that I follow are currently online. None of the channels that I follow are currently online. Hop us over to Marcus B Gaming. Okay. Hop us over to Marcus B Gaming. Okay. Live.
Again.
Okay. So how do I actually do the raid? What do I need to do? I don't think it's in thingy settings. It's on the. I think it's on the channel bit, isn't it? Settings. It's on the. I think it's on the creator dashboard. I'll figure it out. It's fine. Manage stream. Raid channel. There we go. Marcus B Gaming. Boop. Start raid. Raid now.